everyone, what is up? Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Today we're going to be talking about what's happening with XRP and the XRP community. Now let's just jump right into it. Here from Blood XRP, be prepared XRP army. Bull season is coming 2020. We can see this is the monthly time frame. The monthly time frame is very huge, guys. We can see this. Look at this. We're about to, get out of this trend right here and explode into a new one. Maybe repeat the pattern we had before. We'll still have to see. I mean, technical analysis, who knows? But we could see from the financial system, it should take place very soon. Now, let's jump right onto the news. Ripple tweeted out, faster, low-cost payments are changing the lives of Thailand's over 16 million customers. Read about our partnership. So we can see right here, Siam's commercial bank has partnered with Ripple to help create SCB Easy, a mobile application delivering instant, low-cost cross-border payments. So we can already see here, it's already being used, guys. The utility. Which coin has the most utility? In my opinion, it's obviously XRP. Now, the next one, in my opinion, will be about utility. Which has the most use cases and all of that. Next, what we have is from Mac Attack. We can see here, Zago clarifies main differences and similarities between Bitcoin and XRP. RippleNet and XRP were created to serve as payment facilitators of national currencies. Obviously, Bitcoin does not process these attributes. Now we could see here, Zago, a South African-based cryptocurrency trading platform, has in 4 consecutive tweets clarified the differences between Bitcoin and XRP. Now, obviously, Bitcoin and XRP are different, but they are cryptocurrencies, but they're different from each other. XRP has, a lot of more utility, It's more, it's being implemented in the real world right as we speak. You can see the differences right there. Jack the Rippler tweeted out, boom, CEO of R3, David E. Rudder, the entire Italian banking system will be on Corda for interbank payments this year. Everyone will use XRP. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, before we click on this and watch this video, I have to state that I fixed the Discord link down in the description below, so you guys can now join the Discord, and I appreciate that. So we could all chat and talk about crypto and XRP. But let's watch this video.
I think the big thing for us is that we made design choices around privacy, scalability, and security. We avoided the drug of the hype of trying to get into public blockchain. People are now realize that the public blockchain was a mistake. They're trying to implement privacy on top of it. People are now concentrating on the environmental impact of proof of work and the like. So it's playing to our strength, and it's getting real this year. One thing I want to mention is the entire Italian banking system will be on Corda for interbank payments this year. Hundreds of millions of transactions will be transacted on Corda this year. So it is getting real. It's been 6 years. That feels all right. So I think
it's been 6 years, guys. It's getting real this year. He's stating it right there, guys. Come on, everybody needs to pay attention to these simple facts and read between the lines. It's actually getting real this year, 2020, the main year. So we can see here the entire Italian banking system will be on Corda for the interbank payments this year. XRP plus Corda R3. Remember that picture. But, oh man, it's actually getting real this year. Gonzo XRP tweeted out, this is getting very interesting. XRP. Very interesting. The draft agreement also stipulates that the two will cooperate in the field of functioning of national payment system, as well as facilitate cross-border payments in national and other currencies. We could see here, China, Russia to sign agreement on payments in national currencies, says decree. Right there, CBDCs, guys. XRP will be the bridge. It's all going into plan, and people saying the World War III, everything's really going into plan at this point. Facilitate cross-border payments in national and other currencies. As a daily, analysts suggest Ripple XRP will see 100,000% rally. Can it happen? So, if this, anything really is possible, guys. Anything is really possible. We did see, Bitcoin going from couple, $1 to $20,000. I mean, what's there to say that XRP, a real utility coin, can't do the same, go to $1,000? I mean, anything is possible. Next we have is from Matthew, and financials partners With standard charter, will XRP enabled networks be available for utility next month? We could see here Chinese payments giant Ant Financial, a subsidiary of Alibaba and operator of Alipay, is set to publicly launch its enterprise blockchain platform next month. You see, so we're still getting more news. Alipay, so XRP enabled networks be available for next month. Can it happen? Are they, implementing XRP into this? Who knows? But really, we're getting more and more news of utility coming through. So that's amazing to hear and see. We have this from HODLstyle. David Schwartz mentions Seagate, Amazon, Airbnb, and Uber. Let's watch this video.
Imagine if you're a Seagate or an Amazon or an Airbnb or an Uber. These companies all make large numbers of small payments. Amazon has thousands of merchants that they make payments to. Uber, if you're in the Philippines and you're a driver and you need money for milk, Uber would love you to drive for them and buy milk right that day. But they need efficient payments. They need payments that are as reliable as email for that to happen. And that doesn't exist.
They need payments.
And each of these companies employs literally hundreds of people just in their payment division. And if you imagine if you ran a payment company, you would love to go to any of these new corporates and say, hey, fire your hundreds of payment people, we'll do all your payments. But there's nobody who can do that. And so if you imagine if I want to start a regional competitor to Airbnb, let's say I want to do Airbnb just in the Boston area, but I want to take incoming payments from all around the world. The solution can't be that I hire 100 payment engineers to make that business work. That can't be the right solution. So this is going to change. This is broken, and someone is going to fix it, and this is a tremendous opportunity.
This is a tremendous opportunity, guys. Once in a lifetime opportunity, Same with happened with Bitcoin. He stated right there that they need hundreds of employees to figure out the payments, transactions in Uber and all these other companies. But instead, XRP just comes into play and removes all and fires all the other employees. So if you wanted to start a new business like Airbnb, you could just implement XRP, and then instead of hiring hundreds of employees, you just have XRP to do all the work for you. So it's easy right there, guys. Easy right there. Michael B tweeted out, couldn't agree more. Speaking of bridges, XRP will bridge them all. More than 99.9% of global money supply is still in fiat, and we need to continue building bridges to enable easier flow into crypto. We can see here, Binance adds near instant UK pounds deposit in latest fiat expansion. The Malta-based exchange has added new direct fiat funding options, including faster payments for UK pounds bearing customers as well as euros. So we could see here, he's stating that we need to add and more bridges to enable easier flow into cryptocurrency. 99.9% of global money supply is still in fiat, but XRP will bridge them all. Again, XRP will bridge them all. We've been hearing that a lot, guys. Level playing field, a level playing field. Now, guys, we're into the fun part of XRP and the XRP community. I'm obviously not a financial advisor. You guys should do your own research, but this is quite interesting. Mo Othman tweeted out prediction: the American financial system is going to get hacked. Now, I replied, if the American financial system gets hacked, will they implement a new financial system? Now, I just wanted to hear other people's opinion. Someone replied, they will use cryptocurrency. Now, that's quite interesting. You see, so XRP will majorly come into play, guys. So, guys, the American financial system is going to get hacked, shut down, guys. Exchanges are going to go down. It's going to be insane what happens. Deron Goss tweeted out, keep thinking you got 5 to 10 years to watch this asset grow, and then your ass will be left at the station. So, this is quite interesting. Starting at January 16, 2020, delisted coin and pairs will no longer be available for deposits and trades, and all unfilled orders will be affected by the delisting will be canceled automatically. To ensure the safety of your assets, we recommend you cancel your orders manually before the mentioned coin is delisted. Delisting XRP and its trading pairs from its platform, guys. Why do you think this is happening? Isn't that quite interesting? Exchange is delisting XRP. Everyone's gonna be left out, guys. When this, when the exchanges do actually shut down, if a blackout happens, everyone's going to be left out. And it's going to happen fast and quick, guys. Reborn tweeted out, it will probably start on Friday. The banks will announce a security action necessitating their computers to go offline all weekend, followed by detonation of strategic electromagnetic pulse bombs to knock off the major grids. BG second moon, full moon, Friday, January 10th. Now that's from X-Files from Cryptomaniac. Now we could see here from this picture, January 10th. These are the moon dates right there. Psst, boom. Guys, and then the stages are set, the tracks are laid. It's happening, guys. It's actually going to happen. When it does happen, don't say I didn't warn you. But obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. XRP Brainstorm tweeted out 60 satellites launched by Tesla SpaceX. I believe them to be for the quantum financial system. You see here, Nikola Tesla. Isn't that quite interesting? 60 satellites launched by Tesla SpaceX. Quantum financial system. QFS, guys. QFS is actually going to happen. Baba Cugs, he tweeted a couple things. It has begun. January 2020. Godspeed. And then the last tweet for today's video, if you still do not understand, soon you will. This is bigger than you can ever imagine. To usher in a new era, you must destroy old. Petrol era of money has deepest roots. Stop thinking you know. This is 5D chess at play. New era of finance has begun. Gold, XRP, oil, 2020, guys. 2020, gold, XRP, oil. It's going to be an amazing year. It's going to be an amazing year. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new. I'll see you guys in my next video. See you guys. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. See you guys.